that we're going to have a problem with Spock. And one of the other council members
goes, no.
Who should not know anything about
right.
other
right.
should not know anything about other cultures.
That was my point in my earlier statement. This comes off like people come here all the time.
It's confusing.
Yeah,
It's
people come
confusing.
here all the time.
He should not know about
Vulcan traders and Trillium.
And Trillium.
Yeah.
What do they need Trillium for? They got goats. They got no engineering. Spock says, look, these guys are still in the dark ages. They don't have no machinery. They don't got printing presses. They don't have nothing. What do you need to know about Trillium for?
Spock trades Kivas and Trillium, man.
What? For what? What do they use it for?
To feed the goats. It's a warp 2 goat, man. You're good.
But once again, it just shows that whole like Organian. There's each person sort of has their area of responsibility.
Well,
here's some cat who's sitting there, and he just says
he's sitting there reading their minds like a book.
You think it's mind reading?
Yeah,
I don't. You know, I don't think it's mind reading.
Or he knows, or they're just looking
he's
at
everywhere. He's everywhere in the universe, except he's like his
he's like Vulcan.
Yeah, his field of fire is like you need to look at this, and I'm going to look at this, and he's.
Yeah, so he goes, look, we just passed him off as a trader. They'll buy it. It's like, ain't no way they're going to buy that. Oh, they'll buy it. They'll buy it. Yeah. So while they're talking, the doors swing open, boom.
And in comes Kor.
In comes the bully boys.
Kor.
And then Kor sachets in afterwards, after his boys clear the room.
Shout out to the 8 actors that stood in and played hundreds of Klingons all through the episode, because it's the same 8 guys all over the place.
Yeah, it is.
But Kor walks in and he's like, I'm here.
Let me try this planet on for size.
And the Organians greet him. He says,
"But I love Kor's entrance. I love Kor's entrance because Kor walks in and goes, 'I am Kor, the military governor of Organia.' In case you didn't know,
I've taken over. Your planet's mine.
That should be obvious to you. That should be obvious to you."
He said, "You greet me."
He's like, "Do as I say, and it's all good."
So the introductions are made. Kor makes the introduction, and the council sort of introduces themselves, and
they say, "Peace and head grease, Kor."
And Kor goes a Vulcan, and he's a Trillium dealer. Okay, we're going to take him.
And they go, "We're not buying it. We're going to put him on the rack."
Right. I'm not trusting what you say, so we're going to check him out.
Called Spock an enemy alien.
And then Kirk jumps up. He goes, whoa, back down,
yeah,
Smokey.
Kirk totally blows it.
Well, yeah, he goes, "Where's
totally
your stupid smile?"
Yeah, he goes, "Where's that sheepy smile like the rest of them got?
Yeah,
you don't belong here."
Yeah, something's wrong with you. You're not an Organian.
And here we go about with the writing, right? So what do we have in Kor that you don't have nowadays? You have a capable, intelligent, observant,
enemy. Not a brutal, bloodthirsty lunatic.
Not someone you just need to hate.
Not a brutal, bloodthirsty lunatic, but
a 15-foot giant with purple skin.
But
this is just a dude who's
who's doing his job.
He's doing his job.
This guy is Kirk's counterpart in the other government.
So
he's every bit as capable.
The point is,
but Kirk is blown.
He's not a villain that you will automatically hate,
and he's not a lunatic. Right.
He's not one of those guys that you say, I just hate him.
Yeah.
He seems reasonable. He's talking reasonable. Hey, you Organians, we're going to come on. We're taking over. I know you don't like it, but it is what it is, and these are the rules and the regulations that are required.
And comply, or it'll be bad.
And good. But if you don't, we're going to kill you. I'm being upfront. I'm not trying to catch you doing something so I could bust a cap in you.
Just do what I say.
I'm just telling you.
Right.
And then when Kirk jumps up and goes, "Who's this guy?" "Oh, this is our first citizen." And then Kor looks at him and goes, "Where's your smile? How come you don't have this stupid sheep smile like the rest of these?"
Yeah, and right from the beginning, instead of there being some sort of like crazy illusionary sort of thing where he's got to figure it out and everything, they don't write it down to your intelligence. You should, at that level where Kor is, you should be able to spot a guy who's different.
Absolutely.
In a situation like that. It should have been as obvious as it was.
And go ahead.
I want to make a point. I hate this when they do this in a movie where the movie villain shoots somebody for absolutely no reason.
Just to show how maniacal and violent
Just to
they are.
show how evil
Yes.
That's new Bond.
that character is. I hate that.
Yeah, that's new
that
Bond
cheapens the
Yeah,
villain.
absolutely.
It doesn't make him. It doesn't make. Ooh, I'm afraid of him now. If I was one of his boys, I go, no, I'm a Papa capping you before you do something stupid and Papa capping me. He wouldn't live long. That's not reality.
Yeah. Yeah. It's poor. It's poor, right?
Kirk is far more menacing.
Kor
is far more menacing. Just being a regular guy. Go look.
Well,
I've got my rules.
Well, you guys know Kor is one of the big three, right? You know that, right? The original 3 Klingon villains in the series: Kor, Kang, and Korov.
Didn't know that.